What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Down by Shaq Thompson.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9 at the Panthers' 16-yard line.
Working from the gun. Mahomes. Caught left side. Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And it's complete to Kelce. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Attack! 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the handoff, this is Cannon. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
Cannon.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Panther 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
on 2nd down, this is Cannon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
The ball carrier.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Bringing him to the ground defensively, Tedrick Thompson.
It's a pickup of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down now. It's Cannon, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 29. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, Cannon. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Derek Nottie.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
And a Panther first down.
To throw now on first down. On the screen, Bernard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Bernard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They give to Cannon. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Trenton Cannon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. A 1-yard run on first down, another one on 2nd. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets him 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Panthers. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I got 15. I got 15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Mike, 43, 43, 15. Here we go. 50's the Mike. 50.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That's on Kelechi Osemele, the guard.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? 15. Here we go. Let's twist. I don't listen. Quick. Ain't on the middle. Hey, we got Mike 50.
Now here's Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Yellow. Hey. Mike's 50. Hey, man. Watch the goose.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes got a man over the middle. It's Williams. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Let's get off the field.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he checks this one down to Williams. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Trenton Cannon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First down, Carolina.
Here's Dolgala. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, a run with Cannon. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Cannon going to try the left side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Throwing is Dolgala. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Dolgala. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run with Cannon. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 16. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. The 40, 30, the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3rd down pass passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
Yeah, and it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field on an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Panthers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try the left side. It's Cannon, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right now and say, let's get away from him entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack, Chris Jones. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, well, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And they'll get him down right about the 20.
Number 25.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength.
That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Panthers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cannon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
A gain of 16 yards.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try the left side. It's Cannon. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill, and he goes out right around the 39.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games goal. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 short. Coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down again. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
4th down.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Carolina.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Carolina.
They'll look to throw now on first down. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Panthers.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Check 53. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 53 for Mike. 53. Check 53.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
Down. And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, they'll throw. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Anderson, incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the right hash, this from 53. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of a long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Cannon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He's brought
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Check cross, check cross, check cross. Hey, check right 39, check right 39. Switch up, switch up. 19.
They'll run again with Cannon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
He was brought down.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
And a Panther first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, It's Cannon, and they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Play brings up 3rd down.
They go again with Cannon. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Trenton Cannon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Panthers 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Mike 50. Here we go, here we go. Kill. 43.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Forced out to his left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for KC. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the...
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Paul Richardson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Panthers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
2nd and 1. at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll try the left side. Cannon, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Carolina.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 2nd down. They go quickly here out to Moore. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Hardman on the return. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Third down.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Throwing is Dolgala. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Top go, top go, top go.
Now Dolgala. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And it brings
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The Panthers on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Dolgala. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
a gain of
They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. They'll try the left side. It's Cannon. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Trenton Cannon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Chiefs 21.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go, G. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Kill.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
At the Panthers' 29-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Completes it to Hardman. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line. Today's final score.
So this one in the win column for Kansas.